Let's unbox!
Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain?
Sanbonani Dumelang, hello, my name is Malwande and welcome to my channel. I did not get to film an intro for this vlog, so this is it. Here, this was the 19th of December. I was with my younger sisters playing big sister duties. This is Cotton On in Springfield. If you live in Durban, listen, the Cotton On shop and factory shop in Springfield, you must be there. That is their factory store where all their things are always permanently discounted. These are the two tops that I tried on and decided that I must take them home because I absolutely love how they feel. Very casual, and I needed more casual tops. From there, Sahamba in Macro, they needed to get some stuff from there. Yeah, this Macro is always so overwhelming. It is Friday the 20th of December and I am finally going to go get my guitar. I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. Whew. Wow. So there was a vlog that I had posted where I did give a snippet where I was showing that I was having my first guitar lesson, and I did explain there that I used to own a guitar back in my teenage years that my mom gifted me with. Like, I had the whole thing, guys. I had a tuner, I had the bag, I had the straps, I had the actual guitar, I had everything, and it was a beautiful black guitar. Now, years later, fast forward, I am in my spirits. It just felt right to return to learning how to play a guitar, and now that I'm older, I believe that I will be more focused this time. So given that it's the holiday season, this is the perfect time for me to learn because I don't have to stress about work and all my other adult commitments and stuff that take up a lot of my time and energy. So I did go and spot that guitar about 3 weeks back, and I was just still thinking about it, praying about it, looking at my finances and all of that stuff. And yeah, I reached a decision that it is happening this week, and most importantly, it is happening vandag namhlanje. So yeah, I decided to turn it into an occasion because I'm just in a season of making all of my little milestones occasions and truly learning how to live in celebrating myself. That's something I've been struggling to do for a couple of years, but yeah, I think Biki I'm getting there. So this is my little OOTD. I love this dress. It's actually my first time wearing this dress. I got it recently. And yes, you know, birthday hair or whatever. But yeah, this is my look, and I do have these little earrings on. Let's go. Calming sound.
In many things. Like the one you left before is like,
Which is perfect. So I know I said I initially wanted a black guitar, but when I got there, it was already out of stock. And you know what? I was not willing to wait until sometime next year. They were like, next year, end of Jan, Feb. I said, that is too late. We need to strike while the iron is still hot. So I chose a different one. Let's unbox. I'm so grateful. Wow. Bless the Lord, oh my soul. This is her. Also, I gender all my things female most of the time. And there's a part of me that feels like this is actually low-key a him, and you'll see why. Okay, asking I come is a figure, but this is it. I chose one with nylon strings because nylon strings are more gentle on your fingers. Yeah, the sacrifice I made for this is no long nails this December, this January, this February, this March. Yeah, that is my sacrifice for this here passion that I'm developing. Yeah, this is him. I don't know what we're gonna name him, but he is so beautiful. Do we not look good together? Don't we look good together? Thanks. noma ningasashongo-ke kodwa mina ngiyazi ukuthi siyafanelana. Yes, mina ningane yami le siyafanelana yabo. This is what it looks like on the back. That is more of the front. That is the head. Whew, what a beautiful baby. Then I also got a bag. Honestly, it's more like just a cover, just to keep the guitar safe. It has a strap here, well, not safe, but like protected from dust and all sorts, because I will not, you know, be keeping it in the box. So oh, there's 2 zips at the bottom. Opens, and yeah, this is the inside of the bag. Oh, and then the guy who was helping me, I think he's the store manager, he gave me these 2 picks for free because I told him I need picks, and he was like, you know what, girl, tatala bambala tatalent ngati down go. So I have 2 free picks, and I have another one that my current guitar teacher also gave to me. So I have 3 picks now. I mean, this is not necessarily a secure place or anything, but like there isn't anywhere else in this bag to keep it, so I'm just gonna throw them in here. Yeah, that's it for me for today. So happy, so grateful. The Lord is so kind for the provision, and just also the interest, like the resurfacing of an interest that I had as a child, that is now just going to take a whole lot more meaning. I just can only pray that I'm going to really persevere through this and take it seriously and continue to show up even when my fingers burn, even when the notes are not hitting, even when I'm struggling to tune it, even when I have to watch endless videos to figure out some things. Yeah. Bathi uJehova muhle njalo uzongipha amandla. Thanks. So it is definitely around 11:10. I just got home maybe 30 minutes ago from a girls' prayer night. It's still the same day I bought my guitar. I'm still wearing the orange dress. I just put on a jacket ngaphezulu because bengiyemzini yabantu. Yeah, and I'm just like, friendship, what a concept. Like, when I think and I even begin to want to complain, I feel the Holy Spirit reminding me what God has answered for you. And I must say, when it comes to friendships, wow, God has done a big one for me this year. God has done a big one for me. Can I even say this year, this past 6-7 months, God has done a big one for me when it comes to friendships. I am so appreciative of how God has pushed me out of my shell, because me by nature, I'm an introvert. Me by nature, I don't like people in my business. By nature, I also don't like to get too involved in other people's business. But I felt God saying, if this is what you're praying and asking me for, then I'm going to need you to change this, that, and that, and that, and open up to this, that, and that, and that. And in obedience, I was like, okay, sharp, God, if that's the requirement, I will do it. I will do it. It's fine. Yeah, so yeah, God has done a big one for me when it comes to friendships. And when I prayed, I didn't just say I want friends. I said I want friends who fear the Lord and also who are on different levels than me. And I'm at a point where I find myself building relationships with the married women, with women who have kids, women who are single like me, women who still live at home, women who live alone, women who have 9-to-5 careers, women who are creatives and just going with the flow, women who are freelancing, women who are in different stages spiritually even. And I'm like, it can only be God. It can only be the grace of God. So truly, this is the best thing I could have done the Friday before my birthday. To be in prayer. I'm just in awe. I'm really just in awe. Like, God is faithful. God is faithful.
the story of how I've overcome. Dark were the days I didn't know the sun. Numb to the thought of love, and so I chose to run. But yeah, call me home, and so his will be done.
Excuse us.
And there's even like a thing. Ah, sorry, guys.
Sana.
And then it's the coffee.
You know me by my name.
Even this house is beautiful. I like their little couches. It's giving Kardashian.
Yes, by the
Days
pool.
were so blue. Only if I recognize you're not a man that you should lie with you. There's hope for tomorrow with him. There's joy in sorrow. There is no greater love than this. I find peace in knowing I'm here.
Yes, sis. Hypo.
I want this.
Ha 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 ha.
But then if you have that house, you're gonna get hit first in the tsunami.
Your thinking is like, how do I stay safe? That's in a freaking tsunami because it's all bad. Oh, there's the owner's name.
Right on.
There's joy in sorrow. There is no greater love than this.
You wanna feel the scent?
Yeah.
Kafa. Yo, no zok. Yeah, no. I'm
I know that I can't do this my own. I know that it's higher than my own soul. I know that your love surpasses all. I know, yeah. I know, yeah. I know that I can't do this my own.
Makeup this week for sure. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? You look so iconic.
I know that it's higher than my own soul. I know that your love surpasses all things. I know, yeah. I know, yeah. What do you want me to show you that I'm all in?
So it is NYE. It's the 31st of December, the last day of my birth month, and also what we all know is the last day of the year. And I'm recording this because I have so many thoughts. Like, I knew what I was doing when I decided to obey the desire to not go home, like to not go to my parents for this festive season. And I've been fine. Honestly, all along, I've been having a blast. I've been having the time of my life, enjoying time alone, catching up on my hobbies. I'm learning to play guitar. I'm catching up on various TV shows. I had a great birthday, solo birthday, met up with a friend, saw some family, like my uncle, my cousins that live in Durban. It's been great. But today, for some reason, I actually wish I was staying up to cross over into the new year with my mother. Now, the thing is, I actually don't really care too much about this calendar new year stuff. There's been 2 years where I slept through it. I really, what the heck? For me, it is really not that deep. My life moves in seasons and not necessarily in the year's calendar, right? Apart from when I'm born. But for some reason, like this year, especially because our church doesn't do the whole crossover service thing, which is honestly and truly where I would rather be. Yeah, but if I could be at a church crossover, I would love that. I tried to Google one. I tried to Google a church nearby, but like, I don't know if I'm in the spirit to go cross over New Year's with strangers at a church that I've never been to before. What if I don't like it? What if it's not the type of Christianity that I follow? What if, and also because I'd be taking an Uber there, how will I then get home? There's just a whole bunch of questions and logistics that are not adding up. So I decided that I'm just gonna stay at home and probably sleep, right? Or stay awake to call my mom. But honestly, that was the first option, to be praying. Okay, because even though I don't believe in the calendar stuff, spiritually we're supposed to be prepared, right? For all the things that may or may not happen going into the new year. So I would have loved to do that. Option B is obviously to sleep. Well, option A is to sleep. Option B would have been to be a crossover. And since I couldn't even have that, I was like, okay, let me go spend it with family. But now that didn't even happen. So then the fourth best thing would have been to be praying with my mom. My mom is a big fan. She's a big believer in New Year, new hope, new dreams. She's been sending the verses already and everything on WhatsApp. So yeah, it's the first time that I'm actually like, shucks, I should have at least traveled to spend this part praying with my mother, especially preparing for the annual church fast and stuff. Would have been amazing to just be in prayer with my mother. I think as your parents grow older, you start to realize that they actually will not live forever, and there starts to be this need to actually be more present and make more memories, especially when you live in different provinces than said parents. So yeah, that's what's on my mind. But anyway, I'll give her a call. But yeah, I think next year, should I still be unmarried without my own little family next year, this time, yeah, I'll go home and I'll pray into the new year with my mother. And I'm not counting my dad, because my dad, bless his soul, my dad is sleeping. Bro, the last time my dad stayed up for NYE, I was a child. After that, I think after I left home, he was just like, get somebody else to do it, y'all. But anyway, enough of the reflections. I'm having a solo date and watching a show called The Never Evers. The Never Ever Met. It's these people who get into relationships with people they've never met, and then now they're meeting on a show in a house and they're all staying together. Black Americans, so you understand, you know their vibes. What I did do is get myself a pizza. I've already had one slice. It's by the Pizza Boys. Excuse me, particularly the one on Florida Road in Durban. And this pizza is scrumptious, yum yum, chef's kiss. It's delicious. And there are two because it was a buy one get free situation. I'll have the other one tomorrow. Then I got myself what I've been craving since October, and it is though, I wanted any cake from Woolworths, like a proper cake, one of these big ones, because of how they taste. So moist, so scrumptious. So yeah, I got it. I got this one, the caramel swirl one. And when I tell you, as soon as it came, I had to have a slice. Hence, you can see there's a missing slice. Oh my gosh, it's been so good. I also got these. One thing about Woolworths, they care about us people who don't drink alcohol. Woolie's my baby. Yo. Woolworths, my girl. Thank you for loving us. Thank you so much for considering us who don't drink. You know, we would be nothing without you. And on the week of my birthday, I had this. I mean, take a guess. Of course, it's from Woolies. It's a mango and coconut Bellini. This thing tastes so good. Hey, 1,000 out of a high, 1,000 out of a million, 1 million out of 1,000, I mean, percent recommend. This thing is so good. It is, oh my gosh, it tastes so delicious. They don't have it online because I ordered the cake online. If they did have it, I would be having another bottle of this. It's actually quite small though. It's only 750 mils, which for me I think I had over the course of 4 days. But Woolie's my baby. You guys, you did a big one for us non-drinkers. The amount of options we have there by Woolworths, it's out of this world insane. What is breaking my heart is seeing these flowers die. You'd have seen my birthday vlog. These are the flowers I got myself, and baby, they are dying. They are dying, and it's dying with me. Okay, I don't know how, but as I keep watching them die. Like, I can't bring myself to throw them away. I'm in the trenches. This thing right here, this is what is making my life worth living. No, I'm joking. I'm held together by God's word. I'm held together by God's word and his grace, but I had to switch it off because it's loud. But this thing, my younger cousin's friend bought it for me as a thank you gift for like chauffeuring her around. She was shopping for her 21st birthday and I was the designated driver. Yeah, so that's what I was doing on that day 2 weeks ago. So she got me this to say thank you, and this thing is saving my life in beautiful hot sunny Durban. So yeah, anyway, I am going to continue watching my lovely show.
I know that I can't do this my own. No. I know that